What's up everyone, this is your boy Vincent aka Fresh Off the Box and welcome to another unboxing video. First of all, I want to thank you guys for tuning in once again. I really appreciate the support and please don't forget to like and subscribe. Just click on the subscribe button at the bottom right corner of your screen, and if you see that cartoon icon of myself in the box, just click on that to subscribe to my channel. So anyway, today's review will be about this awesome new figure in front of me, which is the brand new Figuarts Dragonball Z Super Saiyan Trunks, the boy from the future. Technically, this is a version 2.0 of the old Trunks that was released many years ago, and here's that Trunks right here, as you can see, and I'll be doing a comparison between the two figures, and really can't wait to check this figure out. So let's compare the new Trunks parts and accessories to the old one. As you can see here, the version 1.0 has more parts that you can use compared to the new one. The new one only has like 5 total face plates or face sculpts, and the old one has like 8 total. And of course, they both have the Super Saiyan head and the powered down head sculpt too. And they both have swords, as you can see there. Let's look at the difference. The sheath is actually orange for this one. Look at that, it's color orange. This one is brown, light brown with the blue straps there. And you can pop this off. I don't know if they're the same length. Let's see. Are they? Ooh, they're like similar. Almost similar. Oh, look at that. Mine has like some damage, some paint or plastic, some issue with the molding there. But almost similar swords, but slightly different. You can see there. This one's more curved right there, the wrist guard right there. And this one is, I feel like the old one is a little bit longer. Yeah, I think it is a little bit longer. So there you go. And let's put this back. And actually the old one has this extra handle right here that doesn't, it's just the chopped off sort of that you can just put in the sheath, you know, I think for just display purposes. So that's that. And there's nothing else that they included, you know, that's pretty much the same. So let's go ahead and check out the parts that came with Gohan here. As you can see, very nice face sculpts. Check that out. Well painted, no issues so far on mine. And of course, the main one. And you have the power down here. And this is a very cool head sculpt right there. Check that out. Too bad there's only one where his face only has like the regular face. I wish they included more of the either a smiling one or, you know, like more they could have included more face sculpts with this head sculpt. And of course you have this hair piece right here that's to show like its hair, his bangs are raised up in Super Saiyan mode. And check out different hand sculpt, brand new hand sculpts here. These are more similar to, I think, to Gohan's hand sculpts too. So it's that, and you have hands here that hold the swords. And check out the sword, and this is the strap that comes with it. You can just attach it here, like so. I think that's how it is. Oops. I hope it sticks. But anyway, do that later. And here's the sword. Man, really sucks I have that a plastic issue right there. Can't really do anything about that. So that very nice detail on the handle right there too. So yeah, you can pop this off, so you can insert it in the hand right there. So that's easy. And that's pretty much it. And a very nice mold on the sheath. Very nice. And let's try putting the strap on again. Oh, that doesn't fit there. I think this goes to the top. All right, and this goes to the bottom. Yeah, there you go. So, oops. There it is. All right, now let's go check out the figure. I hope mine doesn't have any issues. Check that out, man. Very nice detail. And let's take out this protective plastic first. Just pull that off. There you go. And man, check that out. It's a little elevated here on his neck area. I'm not really a fan of that. So, man, this is like came straight out of the anime. It looks really intense. Pretty cool, you know. Hmm, lightly loose, but I don't know. It's really the premium Bandai really or Tamashii Nations better step up their quality on the figures, man. And it's a little flimsy. I'm not liking that. So, but the overall look of Trunks is pretty good. Jacket, I like the color of the jacket. You have the Capsule Core logo here on the left arm. Check that out, Capsule Core. And his boots. Check out those boots, man. Very nice detail on the boots. The back. This is the one I saw pictures of. The jacket and the back is not one piece. It's just like that. I think they had to do that to sacrifice the articulation, and not really a fan of that. And look at this. I feel like okay, that's part of the jacket. So there's like a big, massive gap there. So, and I like the belt. I like the details on the belt. Check it out. Very cool. So, and man, very nice sculpt in the Super Saiyan here. And I really like the paint right there in the middle, in the center. So, and the bottom, you have you have a shoe, you have pattern on the bottom of the shoe, which is cool. Usually it's just plain flat. No, doesn't look good, but this one they put some detail on it. That's pretty nice. So, but the trunks is looking a little flimsy, man. Not digging it. So let's go ahead and check out the articulation of this figure. So it can look down pretty well and look up. Nice. But it just when you put a Z up, this raises this part up too and shows the gaps there. I don't know if all the figures are like that for other people who got their trunks. So there's no tank top there. So it's just the arms, and hopefully soon we'll get the one with the tank without the jacket on. So butterfly joints here on the popped out right away. Oops, I thought it broke. Okay, so yeah, there you go. Butterfly joints, and you can pull off so many poses with this figure because of that. So of course when he's like holding a sword, that's pretty cool. So, all right, and his torso, ab crunch right there. You can rotate him, rotate his whole body. The belt is a little loose for some reason, but it's fine. It's not sculpted on. So, and then elbows, no gaps. This one just keeps on popping out for some reason. I don't know why. So I think that's one of the main issues that this figure has, from what I've heard or what I've seen. And thigh joints right here. So, and you can do the splits like this and like that, and like this. Yeah, it does the splits too. So check that out. And knees, yes, okay. There, check it out. Nice. Alright. And then can rotate his leg right there. But yeah, articulation right there on the ankles, nice, and toe joints, of course. So on the back, nothing much. So of course, your wrist too. You can move your wrists. All right, so now if you want to replace the face, just pop this hair off first and pop the face off. And then let's go with the screaming face. There you go, check that out. And then we can use this hair piece too. Makes him look angrier or more powered up. There you go. See? Yeah, that's pretty cool. So now if you want to replace the head sculpt, just pop this off. There you go. There, and then just get the power down head and pop it in. There you go. Check that out. Super, so serious Trunks. Nice. Check it out. So now if you want to replace the hands, just hold the arm really well, and there you go. Popped off real quickly. And let's use one of the hands here. Check it out. And there you go. So now, if you want to attach his hand to the sword to the hand, just pop the bottom off like so, and then slide the sword into the hand. There you go. There it is, easy. And there you go. Then let's pop this off and put the sword hand with the sword. There you go. Check that out. And Trunks with his sword. Alright, so now let's compare the two Trunks. We have version 2.0 on the left and version 1 here on the right. And as you can see here, there's a big difference in the color of the jackets. The old one has really dark blue jacket with some shading on it, as you can see there. And the hair is purple, but check out, it's like more, a very light purple with a shade of white. So I know they're trying to emulate light reflecting on the hair, but this is way better. And belt is very different. You know, there's some detail on that, some linings on the belt, but this one is just it's really nice. It has a nice mold to it, so technically, kind of don't really need to put shading on that. And check out the logos here and the caps. Oh, so on his jacket, it's a black Capsule Core logo with the white background, and this one has the white Capsule Core logo um, with the black background. So check it out. And of course, the pants are almost similar color, as you can see. And but the shoes and the boots, I mean, are very different. Very bright orange here, and this one's more like a really faded orange type of or brown color. Check it out. And in the back, big difference too. There's a hole there where you can insert the I can attach the sword sheath, and that's that. And this one doesn't really. So it really just has a strap. Check that out in the back, and of course you can see the big difference in the height of the two figures. You know, this is a very small Trunks figure. So that's that, and I believe, and I have the premium color here too, but I haven't opened the premium color yet. That blue is a little brighter. I mean, still a little darker, you know, but not a lot of difference. You know, darker pants, you know, boots are still kind of like way brighter than the new Trunks. So even the hair is orange. His hair is like almost like you know, it's not even yellow, light yellow when they turn Super Saiyan. It's like very orangey. It has that orange, yellow orange tint to it. So that's for the premium color one. All right, so here are all the Trunks that has been released by SH Figuarts. As you can see, they're all standing side by side, and there's really no consistent height on all of the releases. Some of them are a little bit similar to the new 2.0 Trunks 2.0. On the left, you have the Xenoverse Trunks right here. It's kind of very slim version of Trunks. Of course, it's almost it almost has the similar height to the new Trunks. And of course, you have 1.0 Trunks next to the version 2.0, very small compared to the new one. And of course, you have the Trunks in Saiyan armor that is gonna be released, also reissued, with updated colors. I don't know what else they're gonna include with the updated version, but I felt like they need to release this version of Trunks again. But this one is more similar to the height of the new Trunks, and of course you have Dragon Ball Super Trunks on the right side right here, and his smaller compared to the new Trunks. All right, so now let's compare Trunks to some of the figures in the Dragon Ball Z Figuarts line. Here we have Kid Gohan on the left, and of course we have our strongest man, Krillin, on the right. So that looks scales pretty well with them. All right, next up we have Saiyan Saga Vegeta 2.0 on the left, and then we have a full power Goku on the right. So he looks he scales pretty well with these two figures. I think, yeah, he should be taller than Vegeta. That's what I always thought, even in the anime or the manga. But yeah, that's how he scales with these two figures. All right, next up we have Dragon Ball Super Ultimate Gohan here on the left, and then we have Proud Namekai and Piccolo on the right. And it's almost the same size as Gohan here, man. Almost same height, but maybe it's just because of the Trunks hair. But this is how he scales with these two figures. All right, now he's standing next to some of the taller figures in the line. We have First Form Cell on the left, and we have Final Form Cooler here on the right. And looks pretty good with them. All right, now we have Trunks standing next to the Figuarts Capsule Core Time Machine. As you can see here, he looks good with it, man. The reason why I bought this Capsule Core Time Machine or Figuarts Time Machine is because I wanted to go with my Figuarts Trunks. But I feel like the trunks that the Figuarts Trunks before was kind of like undersized, and the Figuarts models are way bigger than your typical SH Figuarts figures. So yeah, I think this trunk scales a little bit more close to this to the Figuarts Time Machine, and really looks good standing next to it, which is pretty awesome. So overall, man, this new Trunks figure looks awesome, man. Just a great improvement from the very first version, updated colors and all that, and yeah, just improved articulation overall. It's just a whole different figure. A couple of negative things I found about is that my figure that I got feels a little flimsy, man. Just handling it, different body parts moving around. Just it feels like the joints are not very tight. So especially in around the hip area and also in the torso. So that part, also the left arm, which I've seen in most other posts, that the left arm pops out easily. So I've tried when I was replacing the arms or the putting in the sword and hands, it comes off often. But when you just have it like in this pose, it's good enough to hold it. But overall, everything looks good. I really like the sword. Check that out, and of course the sheath. Check it out. And you can pull off so many really cool poses with him. Just the previous version of this kind of Trunks was couldn't even hold his sword with two hands. So I'm glad that they re-released Trunks, the boy from the future, with updated articulation and just a very good addition to your Dragon Ball Z SH Figuarts collection. And that wraps up my review of the brand new SH Figuarts Super Saiyan Trunks, the boy from the future. Check this figure out in hand. Just an awesome looking figure. There you go. Here's the sword in the back and the sheath. So hopefully you can see him clearly. Just a great update to the 1.0 version and the premium color Trunks that was released many years ago. So this has pretty much taller and better articulation than those older versions of Trunks. So if you want to purchase him right now, he is going for I think $65 to $70, and he's still up for pre-order. anywhere else. You know, he's just a regular release, not a premium Bandai exclusive, so he's not limited. So everybody will get a chance to purchase him. You know, definitely a must add to your SH Figuarts Dragon Ball Z collection. So anyway, I want to thank you guys for tuning in once again. I really appreciate the support, and please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys.